You didn't cry, you didn't shout, you didn't slam the door or storm out. You just stood there soft and cold, like a story calmly told. No grand goodbye, no shattered glass, just a whisper as you passed. And somehow now that cut deeper still than all the heartbreak ever will. It was the way you said goodbye, like the stars had all run dry. No tremble in your voice at all, just silence before the fall. No last kiss, no final fight, just a look that killed the light. I still see it when I close my eyes, the way you said goodbye. You took your coat and nothing more, but left your ghost inside the door. It walks the hall at 3:30, still reaching for the part of me that used to hold you close each night before we lost the will to fight. If you just screamed or made a scene, at least I'd know what it had been. But it's the way you said goodbye, like love had simply died. No drama, no goodbye, no, just silence that still chokes my throat. No echo in the stairwell sound, just footsteps fading down. It wasn't loud, but it still cries, the way you said goodbye. And I replay it frame by frame, the quiet that still knows my name. Not the words, but how they fell, like saying nothing ever yelled. Yes, it's the way you said goodbye, like a breeze that passed me by. So soft, so cold, so terribly clear, I feel it louder every year. No storm, no scream, no warning sign, just your eyes no longer mine. And I'll never understand why you left me with that goodbye. I wake up in the dark again, your side of the bed untouched. There's an echo in the quiet, it used to be a laugh I loved. The coffee brews, the sun breaks through, The snow was falling slow that night, your scarf wrapped tight around your smile. I said I'd never let you go, but I lied to both of us a while. Your eyes like fire in the frost, your touch a home I've never lost. But time pulled us like the tide. Now I walk these streets alone each night. Every light on every tree takes me where we used to be. Back to that December where we danced beneath the stars, when the cold just made us closer and we swore we'd never part. But forever was just a promise we couldn't quite defend. Take me back to that December where love didn't have to end. The fire's out, the room is bare, but I still see your coat on that chair. I wear your scent like second skin, a battle I won't ever win. The clock just ticks without a sound, as if afraid to turn around. But every shadow that I see brings December back to me. Back to that December where our laughter filled the air. Now the silence feels much colder and the snow just isn't fair. I'd give anything to hold you, to make that promise real again. Take me back to that December before we reach the end. Back to that December where we never felt the pain, when your hand fit mine so perfectly before we broke in the rain. And if time could freeze a moment, I'd never let it bend. Take me back to that December, to a love that didn't end. We're laughing in that frozen frame, a stolen summer with no name. Your hand in mine, the sun behind, like love was something we could find. I keep it tucked in faded glass, a glimpse of us that didn't last. But every time I see your face, it takes me to a safer place. You changed your hair, I changed my soul. We traded hearts for days alone. But every now and then I see that image staring back at me. And I pretend you're here again, that we're not strangers in the end. We're just two kids, no need to lie. Before we learn how love can die. Stuck in time, forever there, with windswept smiles and tousled hair. Though now you're someone else's name, and I no longer play the same, but we still shine through all the cracks inside that old photograph. I know we've both moved far away, but black and white won't fade to gray. The moment's gone, but not erased. You still live here in this frame, somewhere in a photograph. Love was real and built to last. Before regrets, before the pain, before the tears fell like rain. But life has taken you from me. One place will always be young and whole, no looking back. Somewhere in a photograph. I still wear that old flannel shirt, the one you said brought out my eyes. The scent of you won't fade away, though I've washed it 1,000 times. I sleep on just one side now, but I still turn in bed to speak to someone who's no longer there, but never truly leaves. I'm still dressed in your memory, like a second skin I can't remove. Every thread is stitched with silence, every crease still knows your moves. I walk the world like I'm moving on, but I'm lying, can't you see? I'm still dressed in your memory, and it's all that's left of me. Your earrings in the drawer untouched, the keys you left behind. I tried to box it all away, but love won't stay confined. I see your smiling strangers, hear your voice in passing rain. I thought time would help me heal, but it just repeats your name. I'm still dressed in your memory, in the songs you used to sing, in and it's wearing down on me. I'm still dressed in your memory, like the day you said goodbye, like the scarf that held your perfume, like the tear you didn't cry. I'd undress this pain if I could, but it's all that comforts me. I'm still dressed in your memory, and I don't want to be free.
The coffee's cold inside your favorite cup. The sun is up, but I can't get up. This empty space beside me in the bed is filled with all the words we never said. I hear your footsteps walking down the hall, but when I look, there's nothing there at all. 'Cause I'm living with the ghost of you in every single thing I do. Your laughter haunts these silent rooms, a flower that no longer blooms. I try to run, but it's no use. I'm living with the ghost of you. I caught my reflection in the window pane, and for a second I thought I saw you in the rain. Your perfume lingers on the pillowcase, a cruel reminder of a time and place that's gone forever, locked behind a door. A heart like mine can't fight this kind of war, 'cause I'm living